Hey folks, I'm doing a little thing. No, I'm not playing the game from start. Also, you heard a monkey? Weird. I'm gonna do a little thing, and I think this might work. I'm just not entirely certain. Specifically, what I'm gonna try is activate the DLCs on this account. Yeah, that was Qfant. I'm gonna try and activate the DLCs on this Switch, so that I can play them on this Switch. Meaning that I will have to change over... Yeah, I think I can do it on the primary quote-unquote Switch in the household. Which this is. This is my primary Switch. My other Switch doesn't exist anymore to me. Sad to say, but it doesn't. Okay. Because I didn't think of it until now, even though I have been home for like 5 hours, I'm gonna see if I can do this at the start of stream. Note that what I say here is just my personal experience and only have Pokemon Sword and one Switch. Bought Pokemon Sword and have 2 accounts on the same Switch. I bought the DLC on my main account for the exact fear you had. What happened to me was that the DLC can be played on both accounts, however they don't have the same save data. Example, main account I beat the game, bought the DLC, played through it. Second account I have access to the DLC. Can be played on both accounts, however they don't... After making it through the wild area and talking to Sonia, traveled there, I have to play through the story again. TLDR, I have access to the DLC on both accounts, but they are on the same Switch and data does not transfer over. So let's see. If I can do this, this will mean we are gonna go ahead and play another 18 streams of this. Because we'll have more Pokemon to catch. Also, if you stop having access to the DLC or whatever reason, for as far as I know, just prevents actually going to these DLC areas. That does seem rather fair, yeah. Though the DLCs are, for as far I know, I am going to go to the taking a break screen for a sec, and I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna see. This should work. I'm currently loading in on the Nintendo eShop. It's taken a bit. I know because I had a friend let me load their account for the DLC before Nintendo did the virtual game card thing. I bought it. I can go to the virtual game cards, load to this console. Load to this console. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see if this worked. I have a feeling this might not have worked. Oh, I do! I obtained the armor pass. Oh, heck yes. And I have the crown pass as well. Hi, yeah, we're gonna be playing more of this. Okay. Let's first off finish the main story. I mean, you could always have the DLC be their own poll options. True. True. Like, they would currently take the place of Pokemon ZA. And those have been played already. So yeah, I would much rather not do that. Did I have to go here? I had to go. No, this is her house. Shame this account you're on doesn't have online for the max raids. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big shame, yeah. I need to go to the thing, not the thing. I need to go to the lab, not her hope. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor? Hey, Necro, glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on. I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Necro, the champion, right? I'm glad to see... I'm really glad I got to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I would want you to have a look at. I mean, I could make a secondary Nintendo account, but I don't want to buy the Nintendo Switch online thing. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Gala particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. Could it be exactly following the readings for the power spot detector, and you might be able to find those Sword and Shield weirdos. Sordward and Shielbert might claim to be royalty, with their weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic though. I placed power spot detectors all around Gala, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors! Access! There is something going on in Turffield. Whoa, whoa! That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium? Yeah, fancy is definitely a word for their names. Ridiculous is another one. You could always Dynamax Pokémon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual. But these readings are way higher than normal. Can't be Eternatus, you already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Necro, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I've set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. If you want to be polite, eccentric wouldn't be remiss either. Okay, yeah, my character is currently just a little bit tired. No idea why. Okay, let's go to Turf Fields. Most likely they're next to the glyph or something. I don't actually know. I don't actually remember. Do you remember? You're... Hello there, champion. So you came. It's been a while. Huh, how carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than Dynamax Pokémon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with peers, and this Dynamax Pokémon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamax Pokémon are running amok. Much obliged, Top. I expect nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. Lost in the semifinals, though. Ah, Necro. Given that the story takes place over less than a week, I think they have like a month of being tired. They're entitled to. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. This is the post game. You can only do this when you bring back the Sword and Shield to Slumberweald Forest. I chased those random blue guys and saw them head for Turffield Stadium, and I heard that uproar, and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help them out. So, sorry, I actually lost sight of them in all rush. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokémon to settle down first. I'd be glad for your help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Necro. Of course. Alright, let's head to the pitch. I'll lend a hand too. I don't blame the Pokémon, of course, but I'm still just a bit miffed they upstaged me. You come too, bro of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon's be all lost about this. Though he does get actually lost a lot. You coming? Okay. This may look scary, but he's got a... but he's great at looking at after all this. He's a big brother after all. Alright, we should get going. Leon, finding his way to another planet looking for a snack in another grocery aisle. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, no, not Meng. Though this does make sense. Maximum darkness. Like, Leon would be the person to find a wormhole when looking for a snack in the freezer or the fridge. And then accidentally end up... Wow. And then accidentally end up, like, 3 galaxies away. Maximum Starfall. Appleton. I love Appleton. I love the entire Appleton evolution line. It's very creative. Except for the fact that it's like literally just pie and worms coming out of And that... the idea behind it, I get it. I like it. There's quite a couple other Pokemon that I like. Why? And grapple. Yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? Critical hit, nice. Also help, I've gotten sucked into playing Pokemon Champions. So, here's the funny thing. There's this game called Pokemon Masters EX. Or as it was once called on Twitter, hashtag Pokemon Master Sex. I can't play it. It's a gacha game. It has loot box mechanics, and in Belgium, loot box mechanics are no longer available. So whenever a game comes out and I kind of want to play, and it has loot box mechanics, I can't play it, or I have to sideload it from a different country. And even then, sometimes my phone doesn't want to take it because I'm in Belgium. I can't play it. Kinda happy that I didn't get to play it though, because apparently it's like very grindy and very not good. There was definitely something about Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere, and the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax, but it seems there was some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Necro? I did. So you noticed something was off too. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turfield Chim takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out there. Thanks for that. If I fumbled trying to swap one of my Pokemon and swap the wrong one when trying to back out. No! If you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Rare League card. Nice. Alright then, follow me, little Serena. Doing doubles. Yeah. Well. Looks like the Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, the champion as expected. Ah, it's you two. You'd be here. Give the rusted sword back. Well, I'd never. It's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with these two? I can't get over here so I can battle you. Yeah. Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. Normal rules simply just don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What? Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with a strange taste in hairstyles. Say the good one. His entire style is complete black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? You think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time let's try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. Yes. At last we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta? You despicable champion, we're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokemon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell. So you were the ones that caused all this. Stop! Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so bad. But they're getting away. Yeah, they could be leading us to the trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared. But still... Ah, fine. You're right, I get it. Good. Let's all calm down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokémon to Dynamax. And that they plan to continue doing it. We have to stop them. Yeah! It's no time to be hung up on getting back the rusted swords. Necro, Pierce, we gotta stop these two. I mean, what do you mean? You don't like my extremely punchable voice? Ah, there you are, Necro. Things are a right proper mess. Just when I thought the Gala particles count around Turffield had calmed down a bit, I started getting huge Gala particle readings from Hulbury Stadium and Motorstoke Stadium. So what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium? Explain exactly what happened. What? A Dynamax Pokémon went on a rampage? Huh, those Sword and Shield weirdos did it. Oh, Sonia. Hop and Piers? Piers, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemuth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird. More importantly, you said there was Dynamax and Pokémon at other stadiums. Yes, I'm getting the same reading in other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium. I'm worried about money. I bet Spikemuth's gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hulbury Stadium and Motorstoke Stadium. See. If Pokemon were being forced to Dynamax and run wild, there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Necro? Let's head to one of the stadiums. Heh, as a spirit champion. Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. We'll leave this research to this, Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. In that case... let's go to Motorstoke and then Hulbury. Yeah, and Piers will keep on being surprised that Spikemuth's safe. It's kind of interesting, kind of not. Let's see him at the Pokédrops. New badge of yours is open doors. That doesn't make sense, I don't have any new badges. Poison types. Let's see. Do I have any left? Apparently I do. Yeah, sure, let's send Eternatus. Wanna send him for an entire day? The hour is a rounding thing. From the moment it's more than a minute, it just says an hour. Just sent the Apocalypse Dragon to promote insurance. Yeah! The sole purpose for this job is to demonstrate the dangers of poison, nothing more. I mean... please send us Pokemon that are good with different signals and wavelengths. Is this electric? I don't think I have any more electric type Pokemon. No. We'd like cute, delicate Pokemon to man our front desk. would be it would do wonders to add some cheer to the place. I think fairy type? Yeah, sounds like fairy, right? We need help wiring our audio equipment, and like Pokemon that have a knack for that sort of thing are more than welcome. Sounds like electric again. Any Pokemon that have strong arms are welcome. We need help plowing our fields. Sounds like fighting type Pokemon? Mega Steelix exists. Yeah. It's definitely a thing that exists. The person I'm against is using a shiny one right now. Oh, nice. Preparing for nature. In order to prepare for cases in natural areas, we are searching for Pokemon resistant to the grass, bug, and fairy types. Steel? Poison. Right, yeah. I'll do this. And Flight Escorts. Dragon type Pokemon. Don't think I have any of those left either. No. Some of these are definitely below the hour. I don't know. We took right around an hour last time to get the champion battles thing done. Okay. Let's pick another one of these. Effects. Frame. I mean, let's get the most expensive one, right? There we go. New league card. Okay, so let's go and see about what Mr. Thingamajigger has in store for us. But I think I might want to change my Pokemon. This feels like it's gonna be a fire-type Pokemon, right? Champion Necro and Pearson Hop 2. Mr. Kaba, glad you remember me. Of course I do. You two were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you've completed your first leg of the gym challenge. Don't think we've really got the time for a friendly chin wag. Right, actually the situation's pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, it's what we hear. That'd be why we're here. Ah, brilliant! The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with you all at my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter by the minute. Let's begin. Might as well, right? This does mean if we get to play Pokemon Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I will have to go and launch that game with my regular account before launching it with my streaming account. I need to open just how the DLC loaded to the Switch. Yeah, can I do that from not in the game? Should be able to, right? Switch home screen, there should be a virtual game cards button at the bottom of the screen. I mean, there's no kill like overkill. Looks like we were able to extinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at the Stoke Stadium until it gets its energy back. And Necro, should you have need of my help, please do not hesitate to ask. Caboose, rare leak, cards. Don't worry, I know, you all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youths. I wish you well. I want to see this. Let's see what I got. Oh yeah, apparently I got a couple. Literally like that. What else am I missing? I mean, when in Rome, right? Okay. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, fair enough. I have no idea what these two are. Would love to select a couple at the same time. Yeah, and the rest is just literally... Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be useful for future endeavors. Elbree! Now, let's change Pokemon. But only one person at the same time can play the game. Don't get too close, you lot. Things are pretty dangerous here. We know the situation. All the staff and spectators, all right. Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are. Leave us alone. Came here to help you out. I'm grateful for it. The Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense, I'm sure it'd give me trouble. I'd feel a lot more confident about it if you all joined the battle. Hey, Mop. Nice. So I managed to get the DLC working thanks to MFG. Meaning that this will not be the last stream. Oh yeah, absolutely I did. Okay, guess what? I'm gonna do one again. I did it before stream was over. Big CP, yeah. Actually, this is a glass of 25 centiliters. Which isn't a lot, but I tend to overfill it a little. So it's more like 33 centiliters, which is like a canette. A small can. Oh yeah, I was gonna stand up. Do a big stretch. And stuff like that. Apparently people are advertising for me in other servers. Max Gazer. Max Gazer. It's the weapon of mass distraction all Republicans are afraid of. Hey kitty, what's up? Spike shot. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt and we were able to turn the tide of the situation. Get it? I'll keep that Pokémon at Helbury Stadium until it can fully recover. Necro, if you ever need my help, just let me know. Suppose I'll see you later then? Thank you so much for your help, truly. Beep beep beep. Huh? Necro? That your Photon Roam ringing? Necro, we've got trouble. Those two weirdos have showed up at the Pokémon lab. What? Sonia, you alright? They keep rudely demanding I hand over wishing stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy. Beep. What aren't those two doing going after wishing stars? We've got to help Sonia and get back the rusted sword. Let's hurry to the Pokémon lab. MFG, why would you need police if you have 10-year-olds with gods in a Pokeball? MFG, I know what's going on. Let me check one of the houses real quick. Okay. I'm gonna check this house. Okay. This is the main reason. This thing I'm looking at right now. All the cops are currently undercover, making sure that not a single person watches television without a telly license. By the way, for those that do not know that, yes, that's a thing. Yeah. So for those that do not know, in Britain you have to pay taxes on television. And they use those taxes, they should use those taxes, for, like, public broadcasting. We all know of the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had gathered are here. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such things. You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Wishing stars and being a celebrity have nothing to do with each other. I don't know How you knew about this, but there's no way we're giving them to you. That's right. You can never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need for them. Goodness, whatever should we do, younger brother? It would certainly seem we have been inconvenienced, older brother. Sonia and the Professor are the ones who've been inconvenienced here. Hop! Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will. You've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgotten about being back. And I haven't forgotten about getting back the rusted sword either. Well, it certainly thought the champion would come. But I didn't think a loser would follow. Must I have you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? Don't let those goons put you down. That's alright. That's right. Lost a battle, but don't lose that rockin' spirit. Right. We'll fight them together. Necro. Thanks, mate. First things first, let's get these weirdos out of here. Weirdos? How they wound me, elder brother, to be called so terrible a thing as weirdos by those ruffians. Indeed, to address royals such as ourselves, such as manner will not be forgiven. This time I've brought much stronger Pokemon to thoroughly trounce you with. And we're doing this inside? In the metaphysical realm between inside and outside. And there goes the wall. And here comes the Italian. Oh no, shit. My cat just bumped my finger. Sorry, Italian. Stupid cat. I love this. Oh my god, no, not Corviknight Bronzong. Stupid cat. Follows upon emergency exit. Fly sharp. Failings. And that's the bug type move. Silence. Blink time. Wild charge, yeah, double super. Okay. Yeah, not very effective. Nice, okay. Shift gear. At my cat not done this. Nope. Gosh darn it. Blades. Yeah, no, he's not gonna survive it, is he? Nope. Gosh darn it. Survive, 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 survive. Yes. Oh my god, okay, fine. Now it's a 1v1, I believe. Also, the post-game, specifically this, really makes me think of the post-expansion things for Final Fantasy XIV. It's like, maybe tangentially related, but most not. Find the world is that modern Aegislash. Because he didn't get that far yet. Did I hear Final Fantasy XIV? The critically acclaimed MMORPG with... Yeah, you did. Oh... First Impression is a normal type move. Should be a normal type move. Liquidation. First Impression is bug type. Oh, is it? I don't remember. Yeah, 64. Charmeleon should be evolving right now. Highly vexing predicament indeed, older brother. Surely this must be some kind of mistake, wouldn't you say, younger brother? Charizard. +2 priority bug type. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So it would still lose from extreme speed. I think extreme speed is like +5 priority. I don't know. Charmeleon evolved into Charizard, and now we can Gigantamax Charizard. Its wings can carry this Pokémon close to an altitude of 4,600 feet. It blows out fire at very high temperatures. Yes, I would like to forget a move for a different type of move than I already have. Yes. Slash. I did it! We won! We really won! The exquisite Pokémon we trained actually lost. You only won because you two teamed up. Still, we offer you ruffians our praise. Why, do if you teamed up too. Get back the rusted sword and stop forcing Pokémon to go all crazy. Sorry, is this a bad time? My apologies for the intrusion. Those men are dangerous, be careful. Well done, your infiltration mission was a resounding success it seems. Have you gathered the wishing stars? Yes, thanks to Master Sordward and Shielbert buying me so much time. The assistant handed the wishing stars over to Sordward and Shielbert. What? Stop! those wishing stars! Dear, it would seem we've been completely had. Why, this moment is so sweet, I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea later. Our battle with you was just a little trick. We won before you grabbed the single Pokeball. And with that, farewell. Stop! Why? Professor Sonia, I'm sorry. Was it all a lie right from the start? There was no helping it. It was necessary for the plan. Our plan to put Gala under the control of the royal lineage once again. Let's go talk to Sonia. It is not Sonia. This is Sonia. Okay, apparently we do not talk to Sonia right now. Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. But you were upset. I didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We're trying to be considerate, but also I'd be down on myself. It was my fault to get tricked by a Nickit in Wooloo's clothing. Wow. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That lot made off like bandits with all the wishing stars. It'd be awful if they were used for evil purpose, so there's no time to be feeling down. Oh! You've got some guts. You've certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie. And Dynamaxing draws out true strength from the trust between Pokémon and their trainer. That group is likely pouring the Gala particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokémon, forcing them to Dynamax. That's awful. Indeed, what an awful thing to do to Pokémon. Theft of the wishing stars was just a start. Things could get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokémon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said they wanted to reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about a royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Ah, Necro, look at your town map. I'm detecting huge reactions at 4 stadiums now. They certainly get around, don't they? If there's trouble at Stadiums, then Marnie could be in real danger, in a real bad way. Spikemuth seems okay. There's no Power Spot Stadium there. Righto. Necro, it's time to be lying. It's not time to be lying about. If Pokemon are in trouble, why are we still here? Let's go right out there to lend a hand. I'm sorry to leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokémon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield weirdos in the meantime. Okay, so first off, this. Heal my Pokemon. Second off, Pokéjobs. I need to check them out again. There we go. They're starting to trickle in. Nine. Nice. The bad thing about this is that they cannot evolve thanks to Pokédrops. Exceptional job, XP for doing a good job, and look at tomorrow. A little bit of money, nice. These are ghost type Pokemon. 56,000. Nice. Litwick has given me 1 max ether. Next up, Dark-type Pokemon. Next up, I believe this is Electric? No, Psychic. Recording the cries of Pokemon. Bug. Rock and roll, I got something for me to repeat balls. Awesome. Okay. Light Control, Dragon type Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Wait, what? That literally all? Okay. I need to go look for more Dragon type Pokemon. Please send Pokemon are equipped with different signals and wavelengths. Electric? I would say electric. And then the next one, audio equipment. Electric again, so that's not gonna work. Oh, oops. And these are poison. Damn. Way too little Pokemon. So like that then. Okay. Town map. We should be fine going from left to right in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Balonlia. You know, Bede, what about a Dynamax Pokémon? You think I, the elite fairy-type gym leader, would have any kind of trouble? That's right, you're a gym leader now. Thought I didn't know the elite or whatever. Please don't tell me you came here to help. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use, and second, I didn't need any help. Why I know you'd say something like that. We came all the way here to just lend a hand. I don't know, Noxious gym leader. Next gym challenge is shaping up to be real something. Oleana tricked and used me. From now on, only I decide how I live. I think what I should do now is have a battle with you, Necro. I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such hurry, boy. You aced my quiz, so show a little composure. Bede has already acquired 3 Dynamax Pokémon. He's given you the luxury of some extra time. Bede's life won't be bound by what other people say any longer, although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not too long ago. Now that you mention it, I suppose you did. Yeah, it's expected of a wise 88-year-old granny, I guess. But this has nothing to do with Miss Opal. This battle's for me. Now, don't dilly-dally, your only option is to accept. I'll battle you. My Pokémon and I have risen from the ashes. I'll grant you a brief glimpse at how amazing we've become. My days as a gym leader have made me stronger than you. Mammal. There we go. Gardevoir. I need to switch my Pokemon to Corviknight. You steal me? There we go. Charizard at level 37. No. Just Stampede wants to battle. And apparently Rapidash can shoot lasers. Serene. Keep current Pokemon. You just might be the strongest champion in Galarian history. That's right. I'll carve my name into Gala's history too by defeating you. Regular Rapidash can breathe fire. Bay Rapidash shooting lasers feels as reasonable. Yeah, fair enough. There we go. There we go. Defeated Bead. This must be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's the gym leader. Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as the champion. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. I'll keep getting stronger. I'll reach the pinnacle of what fairy types can do. Beads rarely guard. Now then, as gym lead, I will do my duty and clean the stadium. Now that's what I would call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. And I got Opal's rare Pokemon lead card. Even after losing this right to participants in the gym challenge, Beat still found his way to crash the Champion Cup. Yeah, I'd say this is a force to be reckoned with. I think I get why he was chosen to be the next gym leader. Might be unbearable at times, or really, most all the time, but he's a fierce trainer. He takes things seriously. Yeah, watching him battle you was plain to see how much work he puts into it. If you both aren't gonna keep talking, how about I fetch you a nice cuppa? Right, I hear you. And I won't be outdone by Beat or anyone. On to the next one. So the reason those red and blue buffoons could make so many Pokemon Dynamax was because they hoarded up so many wishing stars. Things will probably get even tougher from here. We still get 3 more stadiums where there's some Dynamax Pokemon running wild. Let's up the tempo. Okay, let's see, because I haven't actually seen the cards for a while. Am I missing where to get those? Oh, it's literally in the X menu. Okay, cool. Is it literally just this? Oh, it's album. Duh. Okay. Got Beads, Opal, Kabu, Nessa. Oh, these are the special ones. Fierce. And then the regular ones for all other people. Nice. Might be a sudden stop to stream if people want to talk Vampire the Masquerade. Okay, let's go to Stow on Side and fight some Ghost-type Pokemon. Let's rest up my Pokemon. And let's head in. Oh, you came to help me? Something like that. How are things looking? People all got out, but the gym leader battled the Dynamax Pokémon. Nice. Then let's all work together. That'd be brilliant. Thanks. There are loads of them. Hope everyone can take one each, please. Let's go. Dusknoir. Pressure. Pushing down on me. Pressing down on you, no man is for. Hailstorm. I was gonna say this might not bode well for me, but bodes better than I expected. So our stream today will be a little short. In about an hour, I'm gonna have to have a meeting about Vampire the Masquerade, what happens on Sundays from now. We'll have to see. Thanks a lot. Pokemon have all calmed down. You can rest here. They should be fine in time. Necro, here. My league card. Alistair's rare league card. You can leave things here to me. Why don't you go help those who need you? Necro, we've got to go help all the other places where these Dynamax Pokémon are running wild. Looks like there are 2 Pokémon Stadiums left to check. And with that, let's go to... what's it? Hammerlock? Hammerlock. I should go heal my Pokemon just in case. Need to buy. Go. Ryan, let's go help you out, bud. Oh, Necro. Someone saw the Sword and Shield waiters. They said they got through this door. The door's closed with an electric lock. Opening it might take some time. Last time in your lot. Stadium's just about reached its limit. There's simply too many Dynamax Pokémon running wild in there. Seems Wish-Style power is being used for some evil purpose. So that's what caused all this. That's a problem, alright. But before we get that sorted, we've got to do something about these Dynamax Pokémon. Glad we've got you all out here now, though we'd already done the bulk of the work. We're here to help too, right Necro? Leave it to us. Fantastic. Looks like we got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Piers, the way you battled me in the Champion Cup. You really had my Dynamax Pokémon up against the wall. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band. Right, everyone split up so we can each take down one of the Dynamax Pokémon. Let's do it. I would love to catch a couple of these, especially if they can Gigantamax, but... Axorus. Maximum darkness. Since you have the DLC, you can make any of the Pokemon with Gigantamax from have them that you already have or get from elsewhere. I think it's the Isle of Armor you can do that in. Absolutely is correct. One of the main story beats in the Isle of Armor is getting the max mushrooms. You use the max mushrooms to get the max soup. Max soup. It is the first of the two DLCs. The second of the two DLCs lets you go and get extra easy access to normally Gigantamax Pokemon, old legendaries, and I believe a couple new legendaries, or new forms to legendaries. Calyrex and the Steed and the 2 new Regis, I think. Yep, absolutely. The Regieleki and the dragon. Completely forgot the name of the dragon one. Wormwind. Fastest mon alive, absolutely. Regidrago. Yeah, that's the one. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Sorry, took a bit. Yeah, Regidrago is like not super interesting. Is a Regi with 2 half dragons. Well, 2 dragons as arms, 2 dragon heads as arms. Whereas, like, Regieleki, even if you just consider the weird design choices, oh, fair enough. There we go. And there we go. You guys are the greatest. You really got me out of a tough spot there. I think I better snap a quick one to remember this victory by. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for y'all to worry about that. Necro, give me a ring if things should go to pot again. Rare League cards. Always happy to lend a hand if I can. Great Raihan is here for you anytime. And Piers, you and I have got to battle again. This time no Dynamaxing for either of us. Vision Star's being used for evil. I assume you were all looking into who's behind it, right? Carry on then. I'll take care of things here at Hammerlock Stadium. Looks like most of the stadiums have gotten this Dynamax problem sorted now. Let's keep up the pace, Necro. There's only one stadium, Pokemon Stadium with Dynamax trouble left. Let's finish this already. Okay. Let's go to Sir Chester. And there we go. Oops. There we go. And let's go to this gym. Get to safety, you three. Who do you think you're talking to then? We're here to help, not be helped. Oh, it's you three. Was a little too into things and didn't notice right away, I'm afraid. Necro's here, so everyone can relax. There appear to be no less than 4 Dynamax Pokémon. I was just going over a plan on how to handle things. With all these strong trainers together, I'm sure we can work something out here. Are you all ready then? Let's head to the pitch. Man, you can do it. Frostlass! Maximum darkness! Wow. Another round of this. And there we go. Phew. Is everyone feeling alright? Just barely. Battling Dynamax Pokémon all on your own is pretty hard work. Of course, yeah, no problem, Necro. You really seem like a reliable trainer too, huh? I do? Looks like he ain't used to compliments. Look, he's got a grin wider than a Meowth. I do not! Shut your gob, Piers! Take care of the Pokémon we battled. No need for anyone to worry. Necro, it's not much of a reward, but have a copy of my league card. Give me a call if anything happens. Don't overdo it out there. Right, I think the Soul Stadium is sorted out now. We didn't miss any, did we, Necro? All that's left is to catch those Sword and Shield weirdos. If we don't find them quickly, they could just start all this up again. Wasn't Professor Sonia supposed to be looking into where those two might be? Once we find them again, I'm going to take them right on. Right down. Rotom phone. The Sword and Shield weirdos got into the Hammerlock Stadium and were headed for the energy plant. The door to the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit, and you'll be able to get in here. You hear that? Hammerlock Stadium. Get over there as soon as you can. Even over the phone, Sonia show sounds lively. Should hurry to Hammerlock Stadium. And yes, we're going to be doing that right away. But I am going to stop at the Pokémon Center before. I guess I want to do a little idiot thing. First of all, heal my Pokémon because we have to. Well, have to. It's the best thing to do at this point in time. And now I am done with Dubwool. Oh no, I can't. I've sent them away. Oops. So what I was going to do was switch out Dubwool for Eternatus. I can't send Eternatus away. Okay, we'll better this. What? You're back already? Hold on a moment. I think I've almost got it. That's strange. Yam. Zip. What? It opened? Yamper should have known. Thank you for your help. Still weird guys were probably up ahead. Be careful. And we're going up. We're going up, though it's a moment. Something. Well. It seems that you have broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their peril, as expected of the champion. You followers, give them your praise. What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why you forced Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe. We did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. What a fool. They've always been revered as the resplendent descendants of the real hero. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it all. You said that the real heroes were Pokémon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I could believe that you two are descendants of the Galarian king. That's right. Compare the way things were to the way things are now. It's obvious that the old histories were better. It was right to suddenly start creating heroes left and right. It's complete rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if we are at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is the most truthy. If things are really as you say, then even if we bombard them with Galar particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. I get it. So all those sudden Dynamax Pokémon from before were just little experiments. You seriously want to make the two Pokémon that saved us all run amok? Seems you are indeed capable of understanding something. My magnificent older brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? Oh, so you want to take the lift up? Then you'll have to defeat us. This time I shall show you the opulent Pokémon I have raised explicitly for this battle. Shielbert. Surfetched. It was a mash. It was a surfetched mash. Drum beating. And then drum beating again. Go. Do not learn Scary Face, I'm good. It would be good against Pokemon like Abra, for instance, who would get out. Or Pokemon like Whimsipod and Golisopod, I believe. Unless their ability lets them just GTFO. Bronzong. Let's keep current Pokemon. We should not have that much difficulties against Bronzong. I hope. Nah, we should be fine. Hypnosis. We will have to take care of this. Which is good that we have to take care of this, because that means we can heal him up as well at the same time. Let's see about a full restore on Meng. Woobat gained level. Nice. Blinkline Eye. Wanna try. Hey Gif, how's it going? Good job. And there we go. And there we go. Shielbert gone. Driven them back. Now we can hit to the roof. What was that sound? Well, it appears that my older brother was given enough time. Shall we end up now? I did it, younger brother. Looks like he came, following after the rusted sword. I bombarded it with Gala particles. Stop! Zacian is in pain! It's all because I let them get away with that, stealing that rusted sword. Yes, expose your true barbaric, brutish nature, and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. elder brother! Don't attack me! Go into town and summon as much destruction as you can! It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power. Zacian! I was hoping we could just calm it down like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokémon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it's got to be you, Necro. Keep everything safe down here, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Just focus on calming down Zacian. It's coming, Necro! Yeah, fair. Oops. Try to Steel Wing again. Sacred Sword. There we go. Won't be getting Zacian anyway. Zacian, are you alright? Up! Watch out! Zamazenta? Thanks for saving me, Zamazenta. Looks like it can't control all the power. Don't like this, Necro. Not one bit. I'm going to go after Zacian. And this belongs to Zacian, not you. Ah! Hop took back the rusted sword. Please, don't hurt my elder brother! Zamazenta! Zamazenta stares into your eyes. As expected of the champion. They're now in complete control of the situation, plus it looks like that Pokemon is awaiting for you. Okay. And if they functionally just commit several repeated acts of terror, I think the wolves have reasonable right to hurt them. Yeah, just let them go. Zamazenta gives you a calm look. Ready the rusted shield to catch Zamazenta. Yes, please. Zamazenta appeared. Oh, shite. That power is special if you have trouble getting through the iron defense. No crits, no crit, no crit. Oh, nice. Okay, that is quite a bit more effective than the other one. And it causes the special defense to fall. Nice. I believe I am supposed to catch it right now. I don't think it will. As I said, I don't think it will. Okay. Let's try an Ultra Ball. Yeah. I might have to use the Master Ball. I hope not. Clearly it wants a luxury ball. I mean, we definitely could try and do that, yeah. I mean, hey, we can but try. Okay, no. I was gonna be like, this would be insane if it suddenly would work. 3 of them. I have 3 of them. And catch it. That is functionally a Pokemon, by the way. Yeah, I know. I can see that. I think I might try and situate my champions team to be all luxury balls. Nice. Do it. Breeding him if I have one already. Yeah, that could work. Nope. Nah. IVs are non-issue with the champion, so I don't have to deal with all that headache. Yeah, fair enough, good. Let's hope this works, but I don't think it will. Sure. Just because the Japanese for Ultra Ball is start switching with an H sound or something. Nice. Oh, come on, give me the Pokemon. Nope. Huh. Ultra Ball is what we know as the Beast Ball. Nice. Hey, nice, we got him. What do we wait for Goobert again? This Pokemon slept for eons while in the form of a statue. It was asleep for so long, people forgot that it ever existed. Wow, brilliant! Seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. Meanwhile, I also act casually like 9.5 foot tall. What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was. How terribly uncouth-like. Hey you, spiky head. Why should I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now? My younger brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place. If you really want to atone, what's that with posh superior attitude? But whatever. Necro, I think I understand why you became the champion. But please don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation. Rarely card. Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I am truly sorry for deceiving you. I was really hurt at first, but I've rallied. Thanks to you, I've ended up learning quite a bit. I came off a bit sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue to do your best. Please continue to do your best as a professor. Something like that. I don't know. Female voice here. Righto, we've stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zacian is okay. Beep beep beep. Necro wrote them from probably Hop, I reckon. Hello, Necro, I was just... Whoa, hey, calm down! I suppose you heard that? Yeah, I've got Zacian here with me. Are you okay? Zacian started going crazy, so things have been better, but I'm hanging in there. I could use your help, though. Get over here quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the slumbering fields. Even in its Pokeball, Zamazenta seems worried about its partner. We should go to the slumbering field and see how Hop and Zacian are doing. Okay. Can I heal? Oh. Nice. She just teleports. Okay. There. Everything's alright. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this. I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region after all. Got everything under control. See, I knew you could do it, champ. Oh, you look of fright. You made it. Yeah, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zacian, so rushing in and trying to calm down a legendary hero head-on was awful reckless. Looks happy now. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Though I can tell you, things were looking pretty dire here at first. Wait. Really? You sure about this? What did Zacian say? I think it's... that it thinks I'm worthy of it. I'll become my Pokemon. Pretty sure that's what it is anyway. Wait, seriously? That's totally crazy! Is it really okay? Alright, here I go then. Then pop. Yeah. You call it in a regular Pokeball. Really else something. Still don't quite see how anything like that in myself yet. Thanks for the help, I'm starting to. Necro, I've got a favour to ask. Though I hate to look like I'm copying that Poshchuk bead, still, I want another battle against you. Everything is starting right here. In the slumbering wheels. But, as for now, I'm gonna have to stop. I have a... let's call it a meeting. It is for much more fun than work, though. So, where I would normally send y'all over to a friend of mine who would be currently playing in Final Fantasy or Kerbal, I won't be able to do that today. I am gonna be stopping playing Pokemon right here. We'll be back on Monday with more... you know what? Actually, we might be able to be back tomorrow. I have no clue on that, but we might. If so, we'll see each other tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll see each other Monday with more Pokemon. The end of the post-game and the start of the Isle of Armor. That being said, hope you all had a good day. Hope you all had a good time. I will see you all again next time. See you later. Goodbye.